Well, with under 24 hours to the start of the Democratic National Convention, newly leaked emails now reveal the DNC's secret plot to derail Bernie Sanders' campaign.
Like this one. This is an email from April. A DNC staffer already spelling the end of his run, writing, "We are starting to plan ahead with messaging to our supporters for the end of the primary and transition to the general."
So will there be fallout as their convention kicks off? Here to debate it live from Philadelphia, Democratic strategist Evangeline Gomez and Aaron MacLean of the Washington Free Beacon. Thank you both for waking up so early with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Morning.
So Evangeline, I'll start with you. What do you think the fallout will be, if any?
I don't think there's going to be any fallout in this situation. I think Democrats are unified. This is something that the Republicans are creating, given the disunity in their party. And what's really interesting here is we still don't know if these emails are authentic. These emails are from Russian hackers. Number two, to make the assertion that this election was rigged is not true at all. Bernie Sanders ran a very credible and very energetic campaign. He won many states in the primary, and he raised almost as much money as Hillary Clinton. So I see no evidence of it whatsoever. And to say that this is something by the DNC is not true at all. These were a few individuals who happened to be a part of the DNC. It is not any evidence of any DNC bias at all.
Not just happen to be part of it. Here's one email. This is from not a low-level staffer. This is from the CFO of the DNC, getting quite personal against Bernie Sanders. Look at this. The email says, "Does he believe in God?" He had skated on saying he has a Jewish heritage. "I think I read he is an atheist. This could make several points difference with my peeps. My Southern Baptist peeps would draw a big difference between a Jew and an atheist." Aaron, how are you not upset if you're Bernie Sanders and you're reading that email?
Oh, no, I think that email is terrible. It's really beyond the pale. And the fact is that, you know, this is not really a secret plot to conspire against Bernie Sanders. It's been an open secret for some time, right, that the DNC didn't want to see Bernie as the nominee. These are not just a few random people associated with the DNC. This goes right to the top. And as far as whether or not there's going to be blowback this week, I think the blowback has already begun. We see that Debbie Wasserman Schultz is not going to speak in a formal role at the convention now. I think she's going to gavel it in and gavel it out. I presume out of fears that she would be booed off the stage. The blowback has already begun. There could be more. Evangeline's certainly right to suggest that there was some division at the Republican convention in Cleveland. I was there. Ted Cruz threw a grenade into the middle of that thing. But I think it's foolish to think that there won't be anything that indicates some sort of division this week.
Yeah, or Evangeline, to indicate that perhaps Russian hackers are involved. Take a look at this one. This was from the DNC press secretary himself, talking about creating a negative narrative. He says, wondering if there's a good Bernie narrative for a story, which is that Bernie never, ever had his act together, that his campaign was a mess. So what's your response to that?
Assuming these are authentic emails, yes, assuming these are authentic, this is not going to create any division within the Democratic Party. Bernie Sanders has already endorsed Hillary Clinton, and he's very excited about supporting this ticket and about supporting Democrats throughout the United States in this election.
All right, well, the timing of this, too, just 2 days before the RNC begins, or the DNC, rather, begins in Philadelphia, Aaron, really starting tomorrow. Trump's going to be campaigning in Pennsylvania as well to state that he thinks that he has the potential to win. The last 6 elections, it has gone to a Democrat. But the polling, if you look at it recently, is still pretty tight. What could happen there?
Well, you know, I think it's a long shot for Trump to win Pennsylvania. But the last couple of cycles in Pennsylvania have gone to the Democrat by a margin of roughly 5. Hillary is only ahead by, on average right now, 3. And there's another number that should scare her tremendously and scare her supporters, which is that 69% of Americans feel that this country is headed in the wrong direction. Hillary Clinton is the face of the establishment. Donald Trump is the face of whatever you want to call it. Something new, the revolution, a Russian front, whatever. You pick your flavor. But Hillary Clinton is the establishment. This is not a good year to be the establishment.
So, Evangeline, you get the final word here. Do you think that Donald Trump, the Republicans, can use this latest controversy to their benefit moving into the DNC convention?
I have to agree with Aaron in that I don't think that Donald Trump can turn Pennsylvania red unless Republican suburban voters stay home and the Democrats in the state of Pennsylvania stay home on Election Day. And I just don't see that occurring at this point.
All right. Thank you, Evangeline Gomez, Aaron MacLean. We will see you back here in about half an hour, so do not go far.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for being with us.
We won't. We'll see you soon.
Thanks.